so tired.
Why?
I've been upping my water intake, and I did it too late last night, and so I had to go to the bathroom at 12 and 3:30, and then Teddy had to go to the bathroom at 5:30. So
Stacy says, "Welcome to her world."
I don't want to be in your world, Stacy. I want to sleep all night. I'm not a fan.
I'm not either.
I feel a little hungover.
Oh, thank you. That's new. Just what we needed. I know.
I wish you would have been here an hour ago. I could have showed you the floor.
I saw it in the video that you posted. Girls made a mess.
I think we probably could have stuffed another bed with all the confetti that was left on the floor.
Pardon the interruption. Brought to you by the Centerville, Washington Township Fire Department.
Hopefully everyone is safe. Good morning.
Morning, good morning.
Debbie, how did you survive Debbie? Was it that bad? Is it just rainy? I didn't really hear anything after she made landfall. Did you hear anything?
No, and I've got people in Charleston, and they
just rainy. Yeah. Lots of rainy.
And it always floods there when it rains. So
right.
They didn't think too much of it. They were still out and about doing their things.
Well, I know Brooke from 5/8
seems.
She posted that they flooded in a little bit. Oh, it missed Debbie. It went around her. Good morning, Billy. Debbie missed Debbie. Morning, everyone. Okay.
Hey, what do we have today?
Oh, so if you missed it or you didn't know, we did charity sew on Saturday. And we had like 18 people. Whew. We had them all crammed back in here. I had to turn the AC down to like 65. It was like a tiny little sweatshop. There was tiny pieces of fabric flying everywhere. We had 4 sewers and everybody else was stuffing. And we made 88 dog beds, pet beds. They were big.
They were big.
Well,
I saw people jump into the pile of them in the video.
Thomas says, I'd started pulling the pile down to load it in the cars. And he said, no, I want to jump in it. And then Denise said, can I have a turn? And then Cheryl and her granddaughter, yes, they were the last ones to jump into it. So Cheryl, I mean, some of you may have know this because you may have donated to us before, but I mean, shoot, Cheryl does a lot of sewing charity work. She does collects quilts and blankets for Project Linus. We're a drop-off point in Lexington for that. She'll come and pick them up from us. And then scraps, people have been dropping scraps off to us for, it's been over a year or two.
Yeah.
And so she makes these pet beds she said mostly she does them for Paws for the Cause in Lexington, but then she also donates them to the Lexington Humane Society. And what was happening was I came in one day and we had a bunch, because people just bring trash bags of scraps. So we had a bunch of bags of scraps. And I said, can you call Cheryl? And the next day I came in and there were still back. And I said, did you guys call Cheryl? And they were like, yes, she picked those up yesterday. These are more. So we started just getting like all of these scraps, like crazy amounts. And I looked at her one day and I said, how are you getting all of these? I mean, are you really, I feel like you're constantly picking up scraps. Are you really keeping up with all these dog beds? And she was like, I've got a lot. And I said, well, would you want to do a charity sew to get some help to make them? She was thrilled. She was so excited. She said, I thought for sure we'd get 50. She said, I never thought we'd get 88. And everybody had fun and everybody was in good spirits. So it was good stuff. Good stuff.
I love it.
And I think we even had a couple people that don't sew that came, because we didn't need, even the sewers, they were like, how precise do we need to be? And we're like, half-inch seam, rip it around there. The dogs don't care. 2 sides together, go around the edge. So it was pretty funny. But everybody had fun. We got 88 dog beds. And now the poor vacuum, Thomas is going to see if he can. If not, we may have to call Hope over at A1 and say, we may need to bring our vacuum over. What'd you do? Oh, we sucked up about a quilt's worth of fabric in it. We took the broom and swept up the big chunks.
You should have got one of those big lint rollers.
Oh, yeah, that's what we need. Those ones that you get like the Home and Garden Show.
Yeah.
Some place you only find them is Home and Garden Show.
Yeah, you need one of those.
But other than that,
that's so fun. I love it.
Yeah, it was fun. They did want to, the group here was like, I think we need to challenge Ohio.
Uh-oh.
They said, I think we need to challenge them and see if they can do as well as we did. For pet beds.
As long as they can have a home.
That's what I told Thomas today.
There's need.
Right. That's what I told Thomas today. Well, then we found out on Saturday that Garrett County apparently took in 60 dogs from one residence. Siska would love pet beds.
Oh, well, then there we go.
Maybe Kim could help rally your cause.
I was going to say, I love a good charity, so I just like to make sure that whatever we're
I told Cheryl that. I said, sometimes we do charity sew, and then it's hard to give the stuff. Like some people don't want to take it.
Don't want it. Yeah.
So, but the pet beds, they're super happy about pet beds. So,
okay. Well, let's
call Kim.
Yo, Kim, are you ready?
See if you can rally Kim and get Siska involved. Kim says, we will talk, Leslie.
We will talk. What do we need? Let's do it.
You need scraps and outside fabric.
That's not a problem.
And then stuffers. A lot of stuffers. That seems to be the big, you need a lot of stuffers. And Thomas, I was so afraid he was going to chop his finger off because he'd take these big pieces of fabric and he was like, whap, 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 whap. I was like, watch your fingers.
I saw him in that video. I was like,
no blood today. No blood today.
Yeah. Well, good. Okay. It's on.
That's what's happening here.
88 pet beds.
88 pet beds. Challenge
accepted.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm not accepting it. I already did it. Throwing it out there to you. So you have to do it from 10 to 3. 5 hours is all you get.
10 to 3.
Well, I mean, if we're going to challenge, you need the same time.
Did you come in with anything pre-done?
No.
Okay.
We had the only mean other than some of the scraps already being cut.
Just making sure. I don't want to be.
Lexington is going down. Whoa.
Ooh, see, my people, they throw the
Yeah, no. And yours will be easier to clean up. You have that hard floor.
Right. We don't try to have as much space to spread out, but
nah. I don't know. You probably do.
It's fine.
Yeah, look, they're excited. Oh, Bonnie wants to do it again. Yeah, it was fun. The other thing I have to talk about here in Lexington is I've been getting a lot of comments from customers that didn't know we had so much fabric in here. So just throwing it out there to you that yes, we've actually added some fabric shelving units and our fabric is turning quickly. So it's changing out fast. What?
I was going to say we haven't added shelves, but our fabric,
bringing it.
We've been getting lots of new fabric in, old fabric out, new fabric in. So it doesn't even really become old fabric anymore because it's just turning so quickly.
Right,
So,
that's what's happening here. It's turning fast.
and ask Stacy because she's the one who keeps checking it in, and she keeps saying, "Oh no, your mom's gonna come in today. If we don't hide this fabric, she's gonna get mad at all of us." I said, she just gets mad at me. It's fine. It's nobody else's fault. But
It's true. It's all
so
yours.
guys, don't let my mom get mad at me.
Don't let my mom. Don't help me. Don't let my mom yell at me.
And buy fabric, because when my mom comes back in, she's gonna be pretty mad at me. There is a ton of new fabric.
She already knows. I've already called her.
I know she's already paid the bills.
Gotten a lot of bills lately. Just FYI.
Why is there a giant cone on our front porch? I don't know. I just saw that. Sorry, I got distracted. It showed up on Saturday.
I know. Thomas needs meat cutting gloves. They found them at Jungle Gym. You know, the Klutz gloves. We could get him a Klutz glove. Do they still sell Klutz gloves?
I have some of those gloves.
He says he doesn't need a Klutz glove. He didn't cut himself.
I wonder. That probably wouldn't work.
You know that there is a. Do they still make a Klutz glove? Because I think I looked to try to buy one for somebody once, and they didn't.
I think so.
I don't think you can get them anymore. They used to have a glove for quilters called a
Klutz glove. Klutz glove. We probably better show them new stuff.
Oh, okay.
Or talk about classes.
Okay.
I mean, this is fun and all, but now I have to figure out why there's a giant orange cone on my front porch.
Classes, go.
Classes, go. Well, I don't know if they're up yet. Are they up yet? I haven't looked at the website.
You sent them to Scott. Did you get an email back from Troy or Scott?
It would have come to your email because I sent it from your email.
Okay.
So
So you've sent classes to.
I've sent classes to the website, friends,
For them to upload.
And so they should be working to get those up as quickly as possible. But we also have a list here in the store that you can see.
And you have samples.
And we have samples. So like ABCs of quilting, we're going to do again, which is a log cabin. We're going to do edge to edge quilting. We're going to do.
They're not on the webpage yet. So go to the store.
So come to the store. The penny quilt, which is the one with the bright colored florals that we showed just like a couple weeks ago. There's going to be a learn to applique quilt. So if you've never done applique, they're going to do a tea towel. Irish chain was super popular last time when we added it. So we're going to do that again.
Who's doing Irish chain? If I give them fabric, will they make a king size Irish chain for my bed?
Probably not.
Oh.
Miss Carol's teaching that one.
Carol would do that for me.
I don't know. Maybe for me. I don't know about for you. This one is going to be a class. And if you've been in the last couple of days, it's been hanging up and everybody's like, what is that bag? I love that bag. It's Tools of the Trade. I know that Lexington Kim did this once before. This bag is amazing. It comes in 2 sizes.
And what do you put in that?
All of your tools and your projects. You can put your mat and your ruler.
And rulers, rotary cutters, pins.
It unzips.
It's got meshy pockets.
Got meshy pocket. Got little dividers. Got a big zipper pocket on this end. So
good thing about their bags always look so nice and put together at the end.
So fun. And you can do it. I've had a couple people come in and say, oh, I love that. That's so neat. And I've said, it's going to be a class. And they say, oh, I can't do that. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Trish is going to teach you how. It's going to be beautiful. It's amazing. That's coming up. Stacy's going to do a couple technique classes. So, not necessarily to make a whole quilt in the class, but it's going to teach you things, kind of some basic block skills. So if you've done like ABCs of quilting and you want to move past the log cabin, but you're a little bit scared of like triangles, she's going to do a technique class on half square triangles.
Oh, Kim should do that.
Yeah. I thought it
She's
was
been
a
making
great
everything with half square triangles lately. She could probably do them in her sleep.
right. And this
Kim, if you're watching, there's this class suggestion.
this is another one. It's called Migrating Geese.
Yes.
So she's going to do a technique class on that. So those are going to be a lot of fun and a great way to either brush up on your skills or learn a new skill.
That'll be fun.
I know. I'm excited about those. And then we haven't got this. This one's not on the schedule yet, but it's coming. Stacy's going to do a block of the month, a virtual block of the month.
Yeah.
So a lot of these things that you're seeing in these little technique classes will be something that you might use when you do those block of the months, like Kim's done all those half square triangles, that sort of thing. So if you need a little brush up on a skill class first, then you've got it. And then you can go home and do those fun virtual blocks of the month. So watch for that too. It's not posted yet, but it is coming. So, just a kind of beginner set of classes is going up on the website, not beginner as in like beginner sewing, like beginner, like this is the start of the fall schedule.
Like, what? Not beginner like you're a beginner, but we've only just begun.
Like I've only just begun.
Only just begun. We are meeting this week individually, and not you and me, you and me and my teachers are meeting this week, and they're giving me all their things. We do have a couple of things on the schedule. Thomas is teaching a tiered skirt class. Let me see if I can find it. One spot left. People, one spot left in the multi-tiered maxi skirt class. It does meet twice. Starts on August the 20th, which is next week. And then in September, he's going to teach the Vela quilt. And it is very cute. Back to the half square triangles. Don't forget, we do still do Sit and Sew Fridays, so give us a call about that.
I forgot. I didn't say that. We're going to do Sit and Sew Fridays.
Oh!
We're going to start that. So it's on the schedule.
Starts
in November. We're going to do one in November, one in December and January, and then
perfect.
See how that goes. So friends in Ohio, if you want to do Sit and Sew Friday, we're going to have it.
One is November 1st.
November 1st. I knew I forgot something.
Don't forget about the Embellished Embroideries online course. If you have a FOF or a Husqvarna Viking with a ribbon attachment or an embellishment attachment, you will want to check that out. It's been very popular. People have really enjoyed it. So make sure you take a look at that. I put the link in the comments. Who is teaching the tools of the trade bag?
Trish.
Trish is teaching the tools of the trade bag.
You're gonna love it.
Okay. All right. It was new products.
New products.
Do you have new fabric, Leslie?
Uh-huh. I do.
Oh, hold on. This is heavy. Backing.
Wide backing.
Oh, it's roses.
Aren't those pretty?
Those are pretty.
This is another Andover line called Color Me Pretty. And there's all different colors and cute little patterns. So great kind of blenders, but can stand on their own too. Not, like wild patterns, but a lot of tone on tone. There's a whole set of those. I have a whole bunch. They're over there. So that's just a few. A couple new Christmas pieces, some fun poinsettias. I love these.
Definitely make sure you go in and buy Christmas fabric, because that is the thing that Deb will come down on her the hardest for.
No, she'll beat me up. Not really.
Never know.
I don't know. I'm an adult now. She might.
It's not child abuse anymore.
Is it employee abuse?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I think there's a gray line there.
There's a gray line there. Not really. She's just gonna do one of those. That mom. What are you doing? This is a fun cardinal border stripe. This will make cute table runners. I can't help it. I guess there was just a lot of fun Christmas fabric.
There's always a lot of fun Christmas fabric.
Can't help it. This isn't new, but it's back in stock. This is a fun book called Color Play. So a lot of people come in and say, I'm just no good at picking out colors. I don't know how to do it. This is a fun book all about how to pick and select your colors. So check that out. Here is a new book called Panel Play. Fun ways to use panels. You know, they're all different sizes and different. I'm going the wrong direction. Different options for panels. That's a fun book. Some new patterns. This one is called Travel Time Zips. Look at all these different little zippy style bags. All in one big pattern. I think I'm gonna love this. I think this might be one of my new favorites. From Quilts Illustrated. The Easy Go Wallet by Studio Cat. Throwing things on the floor. Becca bags. This is not new. It's kind of a redo. She's recovered it. So the,
Lazy Girl.
From Lazy Girl. Super cute. The Big Bag.
Is that from Bubba's Bags? What does that say? Oh.
Bow do bow.
You held it up and then you cut it off the top. I thought, did that say Bubba's Bags?
Bow to bow. I don't know. It's cute and it uses the big giant like curtain grommets. But that's fun. And this one is fun, especially for like beginner sewers or people who haven't done any kind of home deck stuff. This is called Simple Zippered Pillow. It's instructions for adding professional looking zippered backs to all of your pillow projects.
Oh.
So if you want to, advance up from an envelope finish. This is a fun way to add zippers with little flaps, hidden flaps to your pillows. So thought that was a fun little new pattern too.
Nice. I'm not going to lie. I was so busy with dog beds the other day. I think we got some new patterns in, but I haven't pulled them. But I ordered some stuff yesterday. That's not supposed to be until the end of August.
Yeah.
And one thing I am very excited about. I'm so excited about it, I may teach it.
What is it?
I can't tell you yet.
Oh, you can't talk about it.
And show it to you?
Yeah, you can't talk about it and then not tell us about it.
Hold on. They're super cute, I think. I'm trying to remember how to find them. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me find you. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Yeah. I can't see that.
You can't. Oh, because you're on the thingy.
So little. What are they?
They're wood. These are earrings, but they're paper pieced in the middle. So it's all paper piecing in the middle of little earrings or Christmas ornaments.
That's fun.
Aren't those cute?
Yeah.
And in the pattern comes the wood pieces.
Can you get extra wood pieces?
I haven't seen extra wood pieces.
Refills?
So you may have to call your friend Jim and ask him.
Okay.
Because she doesn't have, but these are all new. They're just coming out.
Screenshot that for me and send it to me so I can see it.
Send that to you.
Because I can't see it. Although I think that maybe My new glasses might be okay now.
Because your sty's gone.
Well, I don't know. She's given me these drops and I've been putting them in, and I accidentally put on my new glasses instead of my old ones yesterday, and I went, huh.
I think I can see.
I can see.
No, but aren't they cute? They're so cute. And I don't love paper piecing, but I sort of dig it a little bit, especially for that kind of stuff.
If it's small.
If it's small. Okay, specials. Do not forget that the Bernina foot of the month is the ruffler foot, number 86. Perfect for pleats and ruffles. The Pfaff Creative Icon is being sold, Icon 2, my bad, is being sold with a gift bundle, luggage, and some other stuff. Make sure you check that out if you're interested in that. Select Pfaff machines going back to school, because you might need your roller bag to put your sewing machine in when you go back to school. So you're getting a free roller bag with select Pfaff sewing machines and sergers. And then Viking has back to school machines under $500.
Very nice.
Yes, Tammy, the webpage does not currently have any new classes on it yet. We have sent them into the... Okay, let's back up a little bit. So the webpage had a security breach. Our webpage is in with a bunch of other web pages, and there was a security breach, and so now they've locked down all the web pages. So I can't get into our webpage to add stuff, so I have to send it to them for them to put it in. So it's not as quick as it is if I do it. So Leslie has sent in all of her classes to them Thursday or Friday last week. So now they just need to get them uploaded onto the webpage. If you want to know right now what they have, you can go into the store, and they do have a list, and they do have all the samples in there, so you can take a look at those. So check that out. Let me go back here real quick. Machines for under $500. Don't forget, this is the last month for gift with purchase on Bernina machines. Take a look at those. And Sydney Light. They've introduced Sydney Light. She will hold, the electric lift will hold the 990. So if you've got a 990 or a bigger machine, Sydney is your girl. It comes in Sydney and Sydney Light. Regular Sydney has got some extra storage in the door. Sydney Light is a little bit lighter because you can't get Sydney up and downstairs. She's too big. So those are the current specials for the month of August. And it's back to school week. Leslie's sad.
I don't like back to school.
No?
Jeremy started today. My first one went back to school today.
And then you got 2 going back on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
When's that 4th one leave?
Next Friday, a week from Friday.
A week from this Friday? I thought it was another week after that. I thought she can go to like the 28th.
23rd.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you'll be fun on that Monday. Your house will be so quiet.
My dog is going to be so sad that everybody's going to be gone. You may have to come to work with me. She can't do that.
No, she can't. She'd bark at everyone.
She can't help it.
There, people are sending you hugs.
Yeah.
They know what it's like to send those college kids away.
Yeah. Yeah, my oldest started school today.
That kid. Oh, goodness. Okay. Speaking of kids, I have a birthday party to go to.
I get to go to the eye doctor.
Well, it's 2 big fun events today on Monday. My girls don't go back to school till Wednesday, so I said, why not have a birthday party on Monday? Everybody's still out of school. Let's just have our birthday party on Monday.
I think it's smart. Then you don't have to deal with all the other people.
I know. That's what I thought. 10:30 on a Monday?
Perfect.
We'll have the whole joint to ourselves. It'll be great. And she's very excited. She's very excited about her birthday. She's going to be 10, double digits. She's rolling into the 4th grade. She's like her sister. She's like king of the mountain at school. I don't know if she's more excited that her sister's not there or that
Her sister's now low man on the totem pole at her school.
what it is. I don't know what it is, but she was like living her best life at open house last week. She was like, yeah, that's right. I was like, I looked at her dad and I was like, this is amazing. And he goes, don't get too excited. She might change her tune on the first day of school. I was like, I don't know. She seems pretty stoked.
This could be the year.
It'll be her year.
Yep.
So I hope everybody has a great week. Come in and see us. Come check out all the fabric.
Yeah.
Deb doesn't. And see, come here and buy fabric too, because then Leslie can sneak some down here.
I have some for you already.
I know. She thinks she messed up and sent it all to Ohio, and that's why she has so much.
I don't know that I messed up.
Yeah,
Maybe. It's very
the
possible.
field trips have been a little dicey lately.
It's very possible. And I don't even know it's the reps. It may be the, company, because we've had some issues with that too. The order gets put in right and goes to the wrong place. So
yeah.
it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Have a great week. Come in and see us.
Bye.